before we get into the meat of the stream, which is watching some of the very cool games, capoeira games. Greetings from Germany, Ashe. Yeah, guys. By the way, where are you from? Tell me. Let me know where are you guys from. I'm very curious. Where are you connecting from? So in the meantime, yeah. So we're gonna review some capoeira games, really cool games. There is some, yeah, some not really story, but more of a idea behind the games. We're gonna study them, so we're gonna watch them first. You guys gonna watch them fully if you've never seen them, and then we're gonna kind of go slowly. Maybe we even do like half speed, and then we're gonna study the games, and then we're gonna talk a little bit more. But first of all, why I'm doing this? I'm doing this because I'm doing a lot of videos. I'm recording videos, and for some time now, it felt a little bit like a process, okay? And capoeira is all about community. Changed my mind, by the way, yeah. And it doesn't feel my channel, my YouTube channel, doesn't feel like I'm building community. I'm building, like, the repository of movements, of techniques, of hopefully resources you can find useful, but not as community. So that's what I'm trying to do. Lemmy, hello, how are you doing? Indonesia, wow. What time is it in Indonesia right now? I'm curious. Is it like plus 8 hours, I think? Oh my goodness. So it's like 6 p.m., I think, or something like that. So yeah, so this is the main reason I'm doing this. I want to build some connection with you guys, okay? We'll see how it goes. 5 p.m. There you go. That was close. Okay, let's not prolong this, okay? Guys, anytime if you have any questions, I'm here. This is live, so please, I can see your chat. There's supposed to be chat on the side here, but it doesn't display. That's what I meant. So things don't really work the way I wanted to, but I'm learning, so this is very first time. Anyway, so let's crack on to the games, okay? We're gonna watch the first game. We're gonna watch the game fully. Then I'll give you the context for the game. Then we're gonna study it, okay? Uh, let's do this. Okay, so if I go to, there you go. That works, I guess. Game number one. Okay. First of all, who's seen this game before? Okay, I'll put it. There you go. Did you guys see this game before or not? Let me know. So basically, the context is this is probably the very first game on YouTube I saw when I was still back in Poland when I was training with my very first group. Not seen it, very good. Um, that was probably 16, 17 years ago, okay? And I was back in the group Capoeira Unicar. That's when I started Capoeira. And the style of Unicar is very, 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 very different, okay? The style is extremely, I would say, rigid. It's more of a fight, right? Okay. And then I'm seeing this kind of game. That's when YouTube kind of was starting as well, and I wasn't sure what I was looking at. Okay, so watch the game and then we're gonna talk more. Oof. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Right. Impressions? Any impressions? Okay, my impression basically when I saw that I couldn't believe this is capoeira. Uh, it looked the first thing that struck me is there are boundaries like in terms of technique. They do the technique, they perform the kicks and everything ginga, but it's out of boundaries at the same time. It's basically they kind of it looks like they do whatever they want. It's not like they kind of in a box. They're out of the box, okay? They break the rules of Ginga, break the rules of kicks, and it works. It's just in the context, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing that. So, guys, we're gonna go through this once again. I'm gonna go super slowly now, okay? I think I can do playback half speed, okay? I'm gonna keep stopping the game, right? Okay, just so we can see what's happening. So, I'm not even gonna play the video. Look at this, what Mestre Shushu does, okay? Contramestre Shushu back then, okay? Blue t-shirt. Look at his Ginga position. What is this? I've never done this before in the first 2 years of my capoeira life. It looks cool, right? The positioning. Okay, let's go a bit faster. That's gonna be a bit too slow. 125 is 0.75. There you go. Another jump. Look at the Ginga. I'm not talking about the bridge of Poncianinos. Look at this jump, guys. Look at this jump of Shushu. He goes Ginga, up to Escala, okay, to Negativa, whatever. Okay, it's like this. I already in those 3 exactly seconds video, there's like 3 techniques I've never seen, even first 2 years of my life in capoeira, I've never seen before. Au CDO, another AU I've never seen in my life. Look at this. Boom. And this ending, have you seen that? Look at that. Boom. They decide what their body does. Okay. When I was training in my group in Poland as well, you would go where your body wants to go, basically. Okay. Carry on. This again, bridge. Look, oh my guys, 5 seconds. How many techniques? Look at this. The bridge, low. This is kind of between high and low bridge. This signature movement of Contramestre Shushu, by the way. Now Mestre Shushu. Chisora, okay. Oh my goodness. Look at Mestre Poncianino's Augi French. It took me 2 years to learn Augi French, by the way, guys. Okay, so look at what's happening. See the landing, like effortless landing. So basically, when I was watching this video for the first time, I don't even remember Shushu doing stuff. I remember Ponciano's Augi French because that was the time I was actually learning the movement. And I wish I prepared video of me doing Augi French in the back garden. Okay, it's crazy embarrassing. Okay. And he's probably much old, not much, but older than I was then. And look at the way he does Augi French. It's probably the most beautiful Augi French I've seen. Whoop. Another movement. Look at this, guys. This is the video probably I've seen Poncinho doing Minhoquinho, and I fell in love with in this movement. This was probably the video. Look at Minhoquinho. I was like, what is queda de rins? I didn't even know. And Minhoquinho, of course, yeah, I didn't even know that something like this exists. Boom. Into low bridge, another thing. Look at the jump of Shushu. Another movement, Poncianino, look at this. Now, go back a little bit more. Boom. Like out the order, he stopped. Oof. Back handspring. So I personally like, if ever, to do flips within the game, okay? To start the game, yeah, it's cool. But if you can put the flip inside of the game, oh my goodness, that's next level. Let me just take a look very quickly on the comments. Oh, I see Annabella is here. Bella, hello. Sir Jolt, thank you so much for coming. And Moltier Biknik, I like the creativity, but I miss the fighting intention, but a valid and a beautiful part of capoeira. Well, look at this. We're gonna get to fight part in a minute, okay? We have a couple more games I have lined up for you. Look at this kick. Hold on. Where was the ganshu? Boof! If this is not fighting part of capoeira, he didn't even do it slow. He was just like, okay, I'm gonna do it. Let's see if Shushu is gonna escape. Okay? Okay, let's carry on. Okay, we're gonna speed up. Volta Mundo. Again, look at the Ginga of Poncianino. Check this out. Guys, this is such simple concepts. He didn't move his feet, only his shoulders and his hips a little bit. And look how beautiful it looks. Look, he's static now. Look. That's it. That's it. And it adds flavor to the game immediately. Nice esquiva. Good. I'm addicted to this movement. I do this all the time in the Hoda now. This is probably, if you see me doing any game, and any movement, the first movement you will see me doing is this. Auge Costas, and maybe going to Auge French as well. I can't stop doing that movement. I love it. Cabeçada there. And the macaco attack. And that's a wrap. So, let's see. What you guys think about the game? Good? Anything struck you? Because the first time I watched this game, the thing that struck me the most is the energy, okay? It wasn't the fight, okay? I understand, of course, each game, each Hoda has different vibe, okay? But I've never seen, for me, in my capoeira games before, in my group, the vibe was always fight, okay? And seeing this for the first time, like playfulness, okay? And playing with the movement, I couldn't believe. And yeah, I'm gonna get to that, okay? I started to dreaming about training something like this, okay? Of course, I carried on until I moved to UK, and then my life changed forever, okay? Okay, let's crack on. Let's go. Question. Monica Lala, hello. Is this Mr. Shushu who lived or still lives in Austria? Exactly, that's Mr. Shushu. Yes, that's the one. Okay, okay, guys, let's crack on. Let's go to the second game. Now, who's seen this game before? Did you guys see it or no? Anyone? No? Okay. Again. I'm not gonna stop you. I'm gonna let you watch the video. Let's see. Let's like full playback on one. Enjoy if you've never seen this, and then we're gonna talk about this. All right, let's go. Can't see the video. Hold on. There you go. Sorry guys, I'm very first time doing this. Okay. Oh, Monica, you had a workshop with him. That's nice. That's nice. I've wish I even had played capoeira game with him ever, but not yet. But it will happen, I'm sure. Okay, let's go, guys. Second game. Second game. Oh, my cat is meowing behind the door. Oof. Oof. This is the fight part of capoeira with playfulness as well, showing skill. Of course, Mestre Poncianino again. Oof! Look at, he knows what's going on. Any comments on that? Anyone? Too many, right? First thing that strikes me, and we're gonna talk about this later on, because I want to talk about New Year's resolutions for capoeira. Okay, we're gonna talk about that after we review the videos. But the commitment for each of the movements and ginga of Mestre Poncianino. Okay, there is no single thing in this game he does like, oh, I'm just gonna do this because I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just gonna do it just whatever. Okay. Everything has a purpose. Okay, and if he does 100%. His ginga is not like, oh, this step, oh, I'm a bit tired or something. Okay. Maybe he had 2 coffees, he had very good sleep. Okay, I don't know. Exactly. Yeah, exactly like Maltier said, okay? Every second they're 100% control over the game and the body. Okay? So, yeah, let's study the game, okay? So, just to make sure, okay, you can see that. Perfect. I'm gonna make it full screen so it's even better for you. Again, we're gonna go a bit slower now. Or do we have to go slower? I don't think, because he's not playing that fast actually here. Okay, let's skip the bananera. Okay, skill, yeah, fine, good, good for him. Okay, what's happened here? Look at the pace of his Jinga and then the kick. Slow. Okay, I think with this kick he set the tone for the game. He's up whoever his partner in the game is. He knows I'm gonna just keep it slow. Okay, just with this one kick, Mestre Poncinino set the game. Okay, this enters for Jinga. Look at the position of his legs, 90 degrees. Who does Jinga like this, guys? Okay, only masters really. Unless you really committed, you really like committed to conditioning of your body to do this. Okay, is to do Jinga like this in this kind of position, low squat. And look, his back is not bent. He's almost like, he clearly he can see his opponent. Boom, Ganshu. Look at this, Hole. You think, okay, he's just gonna Hole, yeah? Usually what we do with Hole, we Hole to the out, we go outside, come back to Jinga, yeah? He didn't finish Hole, he went in again. Boom. He's in control of the Hoda, okay? Okay, again, Jinga. The best thing about this game is Jinga, guys. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Again. Look at the position of his leg. How low is he? Yeah, Eddie boy. Boom. Relógio. Compasso, okay. Boom. Another fast compasso. I have to say that the person who's playing, he's really switched on as well. Okay? Because like Poncinho uses the stops in the game. He stops, waits for a moment to break the tempo of the game, and then he kicks. It's very, very possible to catch someone like this, yeah, rather than just you kick, and just not stop kicking. If you start to adding pauses, it gives the flavor and like gives you advantage in the game, I believe. Same like in music, if you add pauses on your beating bow, okay, it works better. Again, Jinga, look at this, guys. Amazing. I could watch it all day. 1, 2, feet together, boom. Bridge, in again, block. Look, guys, this I've never, I never heard any of the teachers giving a name to this technique. You see what Poncinho did? This is no capoeira technique. He's just standing up, moving forward, but fits the game. It fits the, I don't know, the context. 26 views, by the way, as well. Guys, I think people like watching this actually. Thank you so much for being here, by the way. Anyway, let's carry on. Look at this step. Boom. Again, I'm sorry, but we have to do this again. Look how he steps behind the person. This is technique that my teacher, Master Medusa, and my Master Papalegus as well, okay, the master of our group, Tucum Capoeira, they use this a lot. Look, he steps behind, Compasso is going for the head. Boom. Of course, Poncino was nice. He didn't, like, if he wanted, he could kick his head, of course, but he didn't. Okay, it's very important to see that, okay, to understand that. And this finisher, cabeçada, how he does that, okay? He just observes, he doesn't rush, okay? Block at the end. Amazing. Okay, so This is a topic very often my teacher very often tells me and my students as well when he teaches that if you're patient in the capoeira game, like Poncerino was here at the end, look, all he did, he just waited. Okay, cabezada. Look, he waits. He just waits, and then he knows he sees the guy is moving behind him. Boom, block. Again, this was, let's see, guys, 18 years ago. 18 years ago. Okay. Lemmy, out of topic, but I've just started capoeira this year and I'm struggling to read and react fast to my opponent's movements and often don't know what to do in the game. Can you give me some advice? My friend, you just started capoeira. Okay, what I'm gonna tell you this might make you feel good or bad, but I'm doing capoeira for over 16 years now and I'm still struggling with that. Sometimes it gets better, okay? You need to give yourself a time. 1 year in capoeira is nothing. Is literally nothing, okay? The most important thing, the best advice I can give you is to enjoy training, okay? Enjoy training, keep going, keep training. It will come with time, okay? One capoeira game, you will react properly, okay? Another capoeira game, you're gonna react properly twice, okay? And then one day, you're gonna maybe add a movement within capoeira game. And then you're gonna be, oh, this is the best game I've ever played in my life. And it's gonna keep going like this. But you have to keep training. There is no magic formula, okay? As long as you're training and I would also recommend you keep going doing some conditioning. If you do that, if you stick to that conditioning, look after yourself, training, okay, enjoying the process, man, you're fine. You're gonna be so fine, okay, 100%. Any other comments, guys, on the game, or we can move on? I hope everyone can hear me. All right. I hope my mic works. I think it works. Okay. Okay, let's go to the game number 2. Cool, man, of course. Game 2. Okay, okay, stop, 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 stop. Who's never seen this game? Okay, do you guys see this? Did you anyone saw this game ever? This is the first game ever I watched 18 years ago, guys. 18 years ago in Manchester. This is first time, for the first time I've seen Mestre Papalégos live. I mean, playing capoeira. Of course, because I've watched only videos of Mes Ponceño contra Mes Xuxu back then, I didn't really pay attention to Mes Papalegos, but in this game, this is the first time I actually saw and I paid attention. Okay, uh, let's go. Okay, there is so much going on in here. Okay, and it's difficult to watch this game because you have to watch two people who do amazing things. All right, so let's crack on. Oh, okay. Any comments on that game? Because I'm gonna have plenty. Okay, this has to be slowed down. Okay, I'll try to stay focused when I'm talking so I'm not taking too much of your time. Where's the playback? There you go. All right, so let's try again from the very beginning. Mes Papalegos, black t-shirt. I think contra Mes Papalegos then. Mes Papalegos? This video, guys, 18 years ago. Mes Papalegos wasn't Mes Papalegos. 18 years ago, he might have been, I don't know, 18 years ago, guys. That's like he's more of half of his life. He must have been, I don't know, Professor? Not maybe not instructor, professor. But look, yeah. I'm not gonna say anything about bells because, yeah. Anyway. Okay, like I'm not talking about fancy moves. Okay, this is like next level. I'm talking about like head spin. Okay, but this one we have to talk about. Es dobrado, but standing es dobrado. Okay, into the parada de cabeça, standing on the head. Look at the Poncino kicking Amada. He's not stopping the kick, he's kicking over him. Boom. Into out trançado. Again, the very first game ever I saw out trançado this movement in my life. And I was like, what the hell? How am I gonna learn it? No one knows it where I train. No one knows it, okay? No one's seen this before, okay, as well. Boom. What is this called? Okay, there is no name for this movement. No one knows. At the beginning of YouTube. And Macaquinho again appearing there. Mas Papagos, looks what's happening. Scala. What is this movement? Is it back handspring onto the head? Is it macaco onto the head? Let's go back. Yeah, macaco. Look how wide the macaco is, okay? To all my students who ever watch this, this is what I mean, guys. Look how spread the bridge is for macaco. It's crazy spread. It's not like, you know, mini. It's look how big it is. Nice communication there. We're gonna talk about communication. Haha. Ponceanino is watching very carefully. He knows Mespapel is gonna turn his head here and he's preparing the kick. Boom. There. Of course, he could go for the face. He doesn't. He doesn't have to. They both know. Now, guys, another moment, breakthrough for me. Okay, Auxideo of Messi Papalagos is coming here. Okay, watch this. Again, 16 years ago, wherever I was starting capoeira. What is this movement? Auxideo. No one ever even knew them. Is this? Oh, Au from Negativa. Oh yeah, but if I do Au from Negativa, it doesn't look like this. Of course it doesn't. Okay, I'm still practicing this movement till today, and it's still like 50-50. Boom. Look how his hand travels. This is the main trick for Auxedeo, by the way, guys. His hand is there, and now it moves on the line with his front foot. Boom. And then he kicks the leg up. Okay, I'm gonna go back here. Watch now. Melody French of Mesponcino. Actually, I'm gonna go back to his AU as well. Augie Costas here, like inside. Look how deep his hand is. Yeah, Mesponcino, white t-shirt. Boom. Okay, and now Melody French. I always tell to my students, don't kick Melody French like this, okay, from the back leg around. But here it works. So everything works in capoeira, okay? It just has to be the context, okay? He didn't even do it as a kick to take Papalegos' head off. Okay? Of course, he's going for the head, as you can see. Okay, but look, he's leaning back. Ponceño knows he's gonna land to the back. That was the goal. Boom. Nice here, cabeçada. Au Navalha, one of my favorite AUs as well, because it's simple, yeah? Train Au Navalha, guys. It's very simple movement and it looks cool. This one, boom. That's it. Some really good stuff. Okay, Xavier K. Hello, thanks for coming. Nice game, but would need to watch at half speed to get the movements, especially the transitions. Greetings from Berlin. Greetings, my friend. Thank you so much for joining in. Yes, guys, this is, like later on in the description of this video, I'm gonna put the links to those games. You will be able to go check them out yourself, study, okay? You can do this with every single game, okay? I'm doing this because my teacher, okay, Ms. Medusa, he would very often emphasize how lucky we are to have YouTube nowadays, okay? Back in the day, we would have to go to Caporando, to the event, to the Roda, to watch the Roda. You would see once. That's it. Done. If you remember what they did, you remember. If you didn't, bye-bye. Go to the next Roda. Now we have YouTube. We have everything so easy, okay? Now we just have to spend some time like we're doing this today and actually take time, watch, okay, really study, okay? Incredible to see communication between them. Yes, thank you, Kasia. So basically, this is what I wanted to mention. The movements are cool here, okay? The gingas and everything. But this is another example of something I've never seen before, is the communication, okay? When there is a fight in capoeira, you fight, two people fight, they go against each other, constantly against, okay? Here, even if because you saw this Chisora and he going through, when I watched this for the first time, I thought this is choreographed. That's how it looked, but it's not. It's training of the style, and they know if there is Chisora and he's on the floor, he's gonna slide through. It's common sense. Okay. Sometimes I see beginner students being on the floor, then someone does Chisora on them, and they stand up to do AU over Chisora, which is waste of energy. Okay, it's fine, you can do it. But does it fit the context? I don't really think so, okay? If you're already on the floor, slide through, okay? So yeah, as Kasia said, yes, communication is like, yeah, but the best capoeira is played between friends. I totally agree with that. This is again quote from our teacher, Ms. Medusa. Ms. Papalagos often says that as well. Best played between friends. And Ms. Papalagos and Ms. Ponseñor, they're like, yeah, they're brothers. They train together. So yeah, this is the result. Bonus game, guys. The game is, I think, 15 seconds, 20 seconds. Let's go very quickly through that game now. Okay, bonus game. Who's seen this? Okay, this is again contra Meshusu Mes Ponsenino. Who's seen this game? It's not really a game, you could tell. Well, it isn't a game. It is a game, but it's a very short one. Okay, just wanted to throw it there. Let's see. Let's watch that. Watch that. Boom! Thank you very much. The end. 7 seconds game, guys. That's it. It's the end. I'll let you watch it to the end. This, guys. This hug. This thing. It's beautiful. And at the end, they decide to no, let's not carry on. This is it, guys. This is capoeira. This is capoeira right there. Okay. I have a question. Did he actually did the kick or he didn't do the kick? Because it was so fast, I couldn't see. The angle doesn't help. Let's see very slowly. You guys tell me, because I can't really tell. Did he actually do the kick? Let's see again. We're gonna slow down for this as well. Oh, it was already. It was so fast and it was on 0.75 speed. Okay, we're gonna go half speed. Esquiva de costas, contra compasso. I think he did the compasso. Can you see the leg? Because I don't. I think it flicked in front of his face. Look at this guy. This guy, his face is just open. Again. Oh! Why I decided to show you this game, guys? This game. It's because there is an incredibly important lesson here. And the lesson is contra kick. Okay, this is again something my teacher told me, my master told me. Capoeira is a contra kick. Okay, you can try to go start your very first kick very fast. Okay, you could do that, but if you can do proper contra kick, the game is over. Like Like on an example. Watch again. Contra kick. Yeah, I can see the foot here. The foot is right there. There you go. Okay. What do you guys think? Um, I hope you all enjoying this so far. Been enjoying this so far. Uh, I hope this is actually still working. Does it work? I hope it does. Um, so what we're gonna do now? We're gonna do watch the very last game now. Okay. It's the most favorite game. It's my favorite game of capoeira on YouTube. Okay. Uh, let's take a look.
Wix gives you the power.
Oh yeah, of course the ad. Okay. Who knows this game? Who've seen this game? Who didn't see this game? I think everyone saw this game. Okay. Anyone loves this game? Anyone hates this game for various reasons? Okay. So I'm gonna skip the singing part, okay? Or you want to watch the whole thing? Let's go for the whole thing. Why not? Starting with the songs, super nice songs. Super nice songs. There you go. Let's go. Mais jogo de dentro, mais cobra mais. Ah. Mm. Oh! Oh my god, I love to watch this game. So good. So good. Ah! He didn't have enough roda. The roda was too short, too small for him. Chamadas. Okay, I think that's a wrap. So I think this is the perfect capoeira game. I think it's perfect capoeira game. Starting with music, okay? The song, the pace of the music, the song is amazing, okay? And then the bateria, the music, of course, the instruments. Two people, okay? Two grown-up men behaving like children, basically. Okay? Being extremely playful, lots of technique, uh, some acrobatic movements, especially by Ms. Cobra Massa. He's my favorite Capoeira Angola master because he basically manages to until today, okay, he manages to combine technique Capoeira Angola and add spice movements, okay, sprinkle on top a little bit, okay, which is incredible, okay. Um, Perfect capoeira game in my opinion. Okay, let's study this. There's so much going on in here. Okay, so this last game we're gonna watch today. Okay, let's take a look. Of course, capoeira Angola game a bit slower, not necessarily always. Okay, but in this case a bit slower. So we're gonna go. We're not gonna slow down uh, the speed. Okay, I'm gonna skip the. There you go. Let's go. Look, already goes inside. Already goes inside. Okay. It's not like oh moving about. You'll already go inside. Okay. This is something I would probably go only with friends. Okay, especially at the end of the game. At the beginning of the game. I'm sorry. If I played with someone, I wouldn't go straight in. Okay, I would just okay with only with friends. What's happening here? Sorry, too much. Block. Okay, so not going through the motions. This is something I tell my students all the time. Okay, not going through the motions. If you patiently observe, you will be able to do this stuff like this. Okay, esquiva, not this way. Go the other way, my friend. He just jumped over the leg. Beautiful. Look at this. Like with Au. Boom. This is it. Au jumped over the leg. Of course, if you can see the foot there, it's next to his face. Yeah, risky. Mas Cobra Massa is Cobra. Okay, he likes a bit spice in the game. I can see he likes to take risks. Jumping over the leg. Oh my! Look at this! Stop! 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 Stop. Okay, cabeçada. Okay, what's happening here? Compasso finta. He's not gonna. He's never gonna kick Compasso here. I can't remember what's happening here, but I know he's not kicking Compasso. There you go. Cabeçada, cabeçada. Okay. Then Mescobra Massa wants to block him and then jump over him. Mas jogo de dentro knows. Okay, that's good. Cabeçada. So Mas jogo de dentro has his head exposed. Is this where the chapa comes? No, not yet. Oh, look at this positioning. Look where Mestre Cobra Massa is. He's at the end of the roda. He has no space, and he's gonna go into that small gap behind him, which is where the Compasso comes in. That's a catch. That's a catch. If he kick Compasso, will go to his back, unless Mestre Cobra Massa would esquiva. Oof! And the chapa. Okay. So you think you caught someone, and then okay, let's relax, Volta do Mundo. No, the game carries on. Okay, I don't really like this. Like every single small catch, people try to, okay, let's walk around, let's start over. I don't like this stuff. Okay, the game carries on. Finish the game. Okay. Oof! Fantastic catch. And see how, like, how he moves around the Hoda. He did this kind of drunken step. If he wasn't relaxed, he wouldn't do that. He would be like stiff, sit there in Cocorinha by the foot of Birimba, waited to shake the hand or not. Just go kick the face of Mesco Barmansa. No, he's playful, boom. This is it. This is the dance part of capoeira, in my opinion. Nice playful game, but for me, too many breaks in between. Yeah, everyone has their own preference. Oh, hold on. What's happening here? Okay. Ah, he didn't call Compasso, he goes behind him. Follow with Compasso. Chapa. Yeah, mas o jogo de dentro now is like full mode of being switched on. He's not kicking kicks. Cabeçada. Again, same mistake. When mas jogo de dentro, he didn't have space to go. He went that way. Boom, no space in the roda. Boom. So many catches in one simple game. It's not really simple. Okay, chamada. Also, look at the chamada, you know. Usually you don't do chamada like this. Like, oh, just keep walking like they so relaxed. They friends. If you're not with friends, you don't do chamada like this. Also, exactly they're like in front of each other. There's bands are coming in anytime. Okay, they trust each other 100%. So if you trust each other, you can actually loosen up a little bit in the game, and then that's where the game flourishes, in my opinion, at least. Oh, here they were a couple steps ahead. That's what's happening. He's like, I'm gonna jump over, okay? Mestre Jogo de Dentro is gonna go for Vengativa, no, or cabeçada, but then Mestre Cobra Massa, he knew he's gonna go for cabeçada. So he goes for the kick, for the face, but he was too close. And another one there, Chapa. And Hastera. 4, 5, I lost count of catches here in the game already. And again, this relaxed walk around the Hoda. Only within very relaxed place you can play like this. If you're between friends, everyone knows each other. Go away. Martelo Voador. For those who don't know, this is I've seen people question this kick very often. They're not sure what it is. You guys watch this. Martelo Voador, yeah, or Martelo no chão. This one. Okay, there is no space now. There don't give each other space. No kicks now, barely any kicks. Cabeçada and cuchillada. Okay, elbow. Look at the elbow. That's why you cannot just go barging like this, because the elbow is there. But they can, because they're friends, and it's fine. They're not gonna hurt each other, okay? They trust each other. And that's the end. And that's a wrap. So, what do you guys think? Good game, not good game? Any comments on that? Okay, so yeah, as I said, my favorite capoeira game. Okay, there's so much going on, and the energy. That's what the best about this game, in my opinion. The energy of the players, and they do risky stuff as well, but because they know the drunken step fitted in greatly. Yes, I totally agree. And but it's yeah, it's all about relaxedness. Okay, if you relax, if you be among friends, if you feel happy and safe, this is what's gonna happen. This is that's why the games are the best in. And this wouldn't be a problem in every single game. Although Mesco Bramasa probably he would do that in every single game because I guess he totally feels comfortable with playing everyone. Okay, if you have high confidence, then no problem. So yeah, guys, those are the games I prepared for today. I wanted to study them, wanted to show you. Okay, so again, to very quickly recap the Mestre Chuchu Poncianino games. Okay, First games of cordon bleu I've ever saw. Changed my perspective. And then I moved to UK. I was super, super, super extremely lucky to actually take a couple classes in the group of cordon bleu. I've taken belt in cordon bleu back then. And then I moved to Scotland, and teacher from cordon bleu came into Scotland half year later without my knowledge. I found out I was probably first student there. Okay, got in touch with him way before he started classes, and then here I am talking about the games like this. Okay, where back then I remember I was looking at them 15, 16 years ago. I was like, what the hell is this? There is no way I ever gonna even study kind of games and understand games like this. Uh, Life is beautiful and unpredictable. Okay. Okay, so guys, uh, question, okay, before we wrap up, okay, about your New Year's resolutions. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? Because I have some. I thought about this a little bit, so I'm gonna talk about very quickly about that. But I'm curious if you have any, okay, related to capoeira, to your health, maybe even your family. Why not? Okay, but mainly capoeira New Year's resolutions. Anyone? Do you guys have anything? I'll give you some time, okay? Think about it. You can let me know in the comments. Uh, as for me, I have resolution for as a student of capoeira, because I'm always student, always be, I am, always will be. Uh, as a teacher, and for this channel, okay? For this channel, very quickly, of course, you already know, because I said at the beginning of this stream, I want to make this more meaningful, my YouTube channel, okay? I enjoy uploading videos, tutorials, talking about movement, breaking things down, and it's like, sharing 2 cents with my 2 cents with you, okay? Hopefully you find some use in those videos, but yeah, I want to make it a bit more, like this capoeira game. Exactly, a bit more connected, okay? A bit more community-like, okay? Like capoeira is. So that's why I'm doing this. As myself for the student, I want to basically get comfortable in my belt. Okay, I'm professor of capoeira right now, uh, and I got much better in terms of like feeling okay with my belt in the past, especially last year because we trained hard. But I'm not there yet where I want to be. Okay, my standard is not to be a master when I have lower belt, but I have good standard. I believe I set for myself, so I want to get there, feel comfortable. Okay. How I'm gonna do this, because this is very important as well. The next step, you know, I the game with Mesponsanino, the one that he basically was taking control of the Hoda, the one we just watched, the game number one, I think. Okay, or second game. Okay, the not even about the kicks and how he was like really controlling the entire game, but being so assertive. When he does Jinga, he means it. Okay, there's a commitment. This is a concept I understand very well because, as you can see, I have a drum kit. I'm a drummer as well, after hours. uh, and I guess when you play any instrument, but when you play drums, you can tell a drummer if he's like, oh, just casually just trying things out, or if he's really into it, he's committed, okay? You can tell by the way how he has conviction as he plays, okay? He's like, oh, here, okay? He goes there, okay? He means it, okay? So when you ginga, he means the ginga. It's not like, oh yeah, Paranauê, yeah, T-Rex hands, okay? None of that, okay? He goes, the hands are there, proper, the legs are bent, okay? It's difficult, physically difficult and demanding, but that's how you make the good game, okay? Starting from basics, okay? If I could just do ginga like this for with one whole game to remember to have this assertive ginga through couple of nice kicks, that would be really good progress, okay? And I think this would boost my confidence as a professor of capoeira. Um, Another resolution question to you guys: do you struggle with chronic pains as a capoeiristas? So Lemmy, he said he's new to capoeira, so that's coming for you, my friend. I guess the more movement you practice, especially. But that, guys, do you struggle with pains? Because I got much better because I started to look after myself more. Basically started to eat more. I started to eat better, stretch more, do conditioning, go to the gym, sauna, keep going like this on one hand, doesn't matter. But I started to look after myself and I got better in terms of my body feeling broken all the time. So I don't feel broken, but I've always, there is no single week I feel tense, tense up. Okay? Yeah, Monica struggled very much. There you go. Tense, it feels tense, and what happens? Oh, you had to give up training, Monica. Yeah, there you go. Did you fix that? Tell us. What did you do about this? Are you training or not really? Or you still kind of recovering? Because I started to do also all those things I'd mentioned, and it got better. My body got stronger, so I could take more training. Okay, I was doing more training, so I could take more training. By eating was big thing. Supplements like magnesium and stuff like this, of course, but it didn't fix things. So I came to the conclusion that I'm doing too much. But there is a trade-off. Either I do too much and I do recording, full-time work, father, blah 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 blah, okay, teaching and so on, or I chill out and I don't do things like this, okay? Like, actually this I can do because that doesn't break my body, although it does. Sitting is not good for me. But yeah, training, recording videos, and so on, doing extra trainings apart from teaching. Um, and I don't have solution for that. I don't know what the next step for me right now is to get better at this, to make sure I can continue what I'm doing and not to feel so broken. So Monica said osteoporosis in the wrists. Oh, okay. Any way to fix that? No other struggles as well since the pandemic, so never really went back. Oh, go back. Do a little bit. Because you're missing out. Of course, I'm gonna always tell everyone to start doing capoeira because it's amazing. Have struggle. So Xavier said, have struggles with ground movements. Any recommendations? Train sometimes in Freiburg with Kuhupio, former Cordounjo with Contra Mesitalo. They teach it well, but maybe you have training basics ground movements. Uh, I don't, but I will. I'll do it for you, my friend. I wanted to do a training because as some of you probably saw on my channel, I started to do the trainings, yeah, capoeira trainings. I actually recorded another one yesterday. Um, let's do ground movement training, okay? Kind of capoeira, like capoeira Angola style of ground movement training workout. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. But basically, yeah, like what I would recommend to you, Xavier, right now is you can go to, yeah, there's plenty resources on YouTube, but also on my website if you go there, and there is the movements of capoeira, and there are some ground movements, okay, and I show some combinations of those movements. You can pick a couple, really take a notebook, write them down, okay, and then do for like 1 minute. You combine basically two phrases, okay? So let's say compasso aranha and then negativa de Angola rolê au. And then you have like a combination of 5 movements already. And you repeat that for a minute or two, do a couple sets. It's good, man. It's good for your upper body, for the strength, okay? It's good warm up. I like to use ground games to warm up for capoeira because it's a lot of pushing. So you can start to do that, okay? Monica says, I'm 55 now. Too old, 20 years of capoeira are enough. You did 20 years of capoeira. Okay, 55 and 20 years of capoeira. Then I don't know how you feel then, because I'm almost there. I'm like probably 16, 17 years of capoeira in, and I'm not 55 yet. But yeah, I can't tell how your body might feel. But do you do any movements? Do you do, Monica? Do you actually train anything, or you just stopped any sort of moving? Okay, so while we wait for your reply, I'm just gonna finish up my let's finish up my what I talked about. So it's the resolutions, okay? Xavier, great recommendation. We'll check it out. Thanks a lot, and have a great year. You too. Have a great year, my friend. Stopped completely, Monica. Do a little bit. Do a little bit. Not saying gym, maybe swimming. Okay, do a little bit of movement. Okay, it's definitely you're gonna feel differently, 100%. Okay, you're gonna feel differently in your body and yourself. And swimming is good. That's good idea and example actually. So yeah, as a teacher, recommendations. Okay, no recommendations. The resolutions for myself as a teacher. I want to push the Capoeira Roda in my group. Okay, I want to make sure that the games are good and the Roda is good, but I want to make much better because we can. Okay, my students currently have start to have some moves and then an understanding of the game, which is great, and then it's coming there. But this is something I want to a bit push on a bit more. Okay, in terms of as a teacher. Okay. Apart from that, I'm mostly a student. I'm teaching capoeira, but mostly a student of capoeira. I always be, and I enjoy that part more than being a teacher. I think even I just like training. And if I wasn't in pain most of the time, I would. Oh, that would be fantastic. Um, so yeah, Monica said was also fed up with drama in the group. Okay, the drama bit is a topic for different stream. We're not gonna touch that. Okay, the drama in capoeira and the politics that's happening everywhere. We can talk about that if we ever have another stream ever. We'll see. Okay, but this is a big topic. Okay, by the way, if you guys have any recommendations for the stream, what we could do here, we could do everything. Okay, if you ever do this again, please let me know, and then we can do whatever you want. We want. We want. Maybe if you upload training again, I might do some more. Cool, but if you didn't do any movements in terms of capoeira, if you didn't do anything, I would probably start with strengthening your body, not in capoeira setting, because capoeira can be injury uh, prone. Okay, so be careful with that. So guys, any resolutions? Anyone has any resolutions? New Year's resolutions for capoeira? I kind of have this bit with my students that at the beginning, the first class of the year, we talk about this, and then I write things down, I posted notes, and then we review that half year in, and then I don't know if it's kind of fun, I guess. Anyone you want to share? If you don't want to share, that's fine. But if you want, this is the moment. I should do the snare. No? Okay, guys. In this case, I think we're gonna wrap it up. I think that's enough. How long we've been here for? I don't even know. Guys, thank you so much for being here. 1 hour, 9 minutes. Thank you so much for taking your time. I expected two people being here. Okay, my wife, who's probably watching this. Okay, of course, always supporting me. She's also the sponsor of this stream because she got me those amazing headphones. So I'm giving her credit. Not that I have any choice, yeah. I'm just joking. Anyway, but yeah, Akasha, I have a few more flow in the main one. What do you mean in the main one, Akasha? What do you mean in the main one? I have a few more flow in the main one. You mean in the game? Okay, but yeah, if you have one, what's the next step? What are you gonna do? Like, how are you gonna achieve that? Do you have like what's the next step to achieving that? Do you have an idea? This is guys how I like to think, yeah? If you have a goal, what's the next step? So for example, if you want to have more flow in the game, is the main one. Oh, sorry, I'm not good at reading, okay? I'm still a bit like a caveman. Is the main flow. Okay, but how are we gonna improve that? Because if we say, oh, I'm just gonna play more capoeira, I don't think that works. It doesn't really work. I don't think the guys we watch the games today, they train like this, they just train, they come out. You need to have an idea. You need to have a plan how to try to play a game. Of course, when you go to the capoeira roda, your brain goes blank, okay? But if you train yourself, you can actually try to go with the plan and basically limit your game. This is something I do with my students all the time. When we play, I very often limit their game. I say, you guys cannot do this, cannot do that. So they have to focus on one particular thing. And it works. It works. So this is good, good idea. But I'm actually wondering, guys, because this is very first stream ever, is this? I'm curious if there is a big delay. Strength training to start. Okay, yeah, that's good start. Strength training, yeah. Oh, Monica goes to a lot of workshops, always inspired me. Yeah, workshops are good, but are overrated in my opinion. Just my opinion. Uh, Workshops are just kind of more fun for me because I don't learn much on the workshops. I usually when I go to workshops, I pick up one, maybe maximum two things from the workshops. Of course, I might write things down, but the ones that stick in and actually I put in my game is probably one, two things. Any other resolutions? Anyone? Anyway, guys, we're gonna wrap up. If you have any, it would be great to see them. Maybe put them in the comments below under this video, because I guess there's gonna be comment section, because this is gonna be uploaded to YouTube. But yeah, can writing. My resolution: sing and play music in the right tempo. Tempo. Barata, Barata, how you doing, my friend? But you okay. Yeah, singing music, playing. My friend Barata, you're gonna have plenty chances to do that on the classes. Monica, but you get to see a lot of great games. Yeah, it's true. But again, myself, I prefer to take part. Okay, take part, play the game, train to get better at the game rather than just watch the game. It's great to watch the games like we did today. That was great fun to study them. But yeah, watching is kind of uh, idle as well in a way. Um, Also, okay, I'm gonna say this. For the first 15 years of my capoeira life, which is that changed very recently then, uh, watching good games made me rethink my capoeira very often. In a way, I would compare myself, and then that would make me feel worse than better. That's the truth. Maybe that's why I'm so into training more than actually Hodas themselves. Now I'm getting better. Starting to after 16, 17 years of capoeira, I'm just starting to enjoy the Hodas. Uh, yeah. So as Lemmy, you asked how to get better. You train just 1 year. After 16 years, I'm just starting enjoying the Hodas. That's the truth. Because before that, it's just all those thoughts. Okay, those fears, those doubts, the comparisons, and so on and so on. I'm not sure if you guys struggling with that as well. I know some people who they just go in and they enjoy themselves, they enjoy the hell out of themselves in the Hada, and it's awesome. But myself, it wasn't the case. Anyway, guys, we're gonna wrap up. That's for the last time I'm saying this. Thank you so much again for joining in, Kasia. Comparing kills motivation, so be ourselves and are the best. Yes, be yourself. That's it. Beautiful. Guys, again, thank you so much you took your time to be here. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did in any way, please consider sharing this, maybe this stream or on my channel to other people. Again, I want to do more of this, okay? Maybe not as long as 1 hour 20 minutes, although I enjoy this, but even a little bit, okay? Just a little bit more. Uh, but yeah, thank you so much again, and I'll see you hopefully maybe in the next one. Why not? Okay. Thanks everyone. Take care. Thank you, Kasia. Thank you, Sarkin Yakana. Thank you. Take care, guys. Thank you so much. Out.